Yeah! Y'all know what time it is, Raging Rebels. Let's get it. What's good, YouTube? It's your man Rage King back with another one. Yes, another upload to the channel. And before we get started, I ask if y'all please go down there and hit that like button, hit that sub button, hit that share button, and hit that bell for notifications if you're new. Welcome to Rema Rage TV. This is how we do Raging Rebels. Crown up! And if you're new to the crew, welcome to the Raging Rebel Revolution. Now let's vibe. And y'all, we got to talk about this. Got some news, got an article for y'all, but instead of just reading the words and letting y'all watch the words, y'all just gonna hear me read, man, and y'all enjoy the gameplay in the background, man. So what do Rage King got to talk about today? I got an article here about Battlefield 2042 currently being less popular than Battlefield 1, 4, and 5, at least on Steam. Now let's speak on it. Now we got an article here. We're gonna read, we're gonna react. That's just how we do, alright? Again, instead of y'all just watching me read to y'all, man, y'all enjoy the gameplay going on in the background and just listen, alright? So here, let's get into it. Let's vibe. Battlefield 2042 currently has fewer concurrent players on Steam than Battlefield 1, 4, or 5. Per the Steam database. Battlefield 2042 has seen a maximum of just 2,090 players, 2,090 players, y'all, online in the past 24 hours, compared to 2,195 in Battlefield 4, 7,498 in Battlefield 1, and 21,709 in Battlefield 5. A lot of big numbers right there, man. What I'm not understanding is how do y'all have 10 times more people on Battlefield 5 than y'all do in y'all latest iteration of the game? Keep that thought. We're going to come back to it in a minute. Battlefield 4 arrived in 2013, almost 10 years ago, and it's a marker of how troubled the latest game in the series has been that a much older version is seeing more activity. If that ain't the damn truth. The popularity of Battlefield 2042 on Steam has gradually declined since it was released in November last year and currently sits at less than 2% of its original peak player base of 105,397. Even seeing decline through a free weekend in December. Damn, y'all released the game for free. Y'all let motherfuckers play this game for free and they still said keep that shit. Let that be a lesson to your ass. What does that say? That just lets you know how bad that goddamn game is. But let's continue. The game has had a fairly turbulent development period, both before and after its launch. First realized in September when its release date was pushed back a month, several issues still materialized in Battlefield 2042's early launch, however, and continued when the game officially released. It quickly became one of Steam's worst reviewed games despite being fairly popular, with players noting that several promised features were missing and voicing their grievances on the subreddit that moderators threatened to shut down. Let me say this too about Reddit, because I'm getting real sick of you Reddit motherfuckers. I don't know what the fuck is so special about Reddit to where these motherfuckers run the game industry. I'm starting to think that all these goddamn game developers ain't nothing more than Reddit posters who don't know what the fuck they talking about, don't know what the fuck they doing, and just getting a job just simply because they on fucking Reddit. Can somebody in the comment section let me know what the fuck is so special about Reddit that ain't different about any other social media site? Please? Thank you. Anyway. And one last thing about these motherfuckers on Reddit real quick, just to touch on the subject. Who the fuck died and made y'all the end all be all of what the public thinks? That's what the fuck I want to know. But let's continue. Battlefield 2042 Season 1, essentially its Battle Pass, was delayed in February to summer 2022 as developer DICE instead chose to focus on more pressing issues like adding a scoreboard to online matches, but this update was also delayed a few days later. So goddamn, y'all delayed the delay. Ain't that a bitch? Is there anything y'all doing right other than pissing people off? Because it seems to me, you motherfuckers at EA, you dumb motherfuckers over at EA, the only thing y'all do right is fuck people over and screw people out of their money and then expect people to have understanding. Understand this, motherfucker. If you don't have any understanding, if I decide I'm not going to pay full price for your fucking game in order to play it, then I don't want to hear about I need to have some understanding as to why y'all ain't got this goddamn game functioning and working properly, but still want full price for it as if it is. Alright? Publisher EA admitted around the same time that Battlefield 2042 did not meet expectations, and soon after a petition asking for refunds started online, that more than 220,000 players have now signed. DICE announced at the beginning of March that it was aware of several issues within its map design and said it understood why players are calling the map a walking simulator. The maps will be fixed one by one, starting with Kaleidoscope, but not until summer at the earliest. And that is the end of the article. That, I'm gonna be honest, that's just heartbreaking to fucking read. I'm gonna be honest with you. That, to anybody that is a fan of Battlefield, to anybody that wants to play Battlefield, to anybody that had high hopes for Battlefield, I know they won't do it. The developers, I mean, when I say this, so allow me to do what they just simply won't do, though that they should, because they owe y'all. I apologize. I apologize for anybody that has ever tried to be a fan of this game, Battlefield 2042, and it has been an absolute shit show at best. That is ridiculous. EA and DICE, you motherfuckers should be sued. I mean, y'all should literally just have the fucking pants sued off your goddamn ass, because you know you motherfuckers ain't gonna fight nothing. But y'all need to be absolutely sued. The fact that people have to sign a petition to get their money back on the game y'all know y'all fucked up on, it's absolutely ridiculous. It's fucking sad that people have to be reduced to shit like not being able to have a scoreboard on online matches. People got to be reduced to just being told, oh, well, be patient, it's coming, be patient, it's coming. Motherfucker, I wasn't patient with my money. Y'all wasn't patient with the amount of money y'all wanted motherfuckers to spend on this. So why the fuck should motherfuckers be patient with y'all for y'all to finally get a goddamn working game that ain't a piece of shit from the jump? Hell, for those that's been around long enough, y'all saw me do the review on Battlefield. Y'all saw me do the review on the Battlefield beta. What they called it a beta is really a motherfucking alpha we played, and then come to find out that alpha remained an alpha. They called a motherfucking beta an alpha, and then sold you that same alpha and called it a finished product. How the fuck do you have an online shooter, an online war game, an online, first-person shooter game, third-person, whatever it is, an online shooter game, and didn't think one time to put in a goddamn scoreboard? Like, the shit that's going on with this game is simply remedial at this point, bro. Like, that shit that shouldn't even be called into question. But yet, y'all got these people begging. When in the fuck did we get into the era where we got to beg developers to fix their goddamn game, bro? I shouldn't have to ask you to fix a fucking thing with your game. If you gonna ask money for it, bitch, then that motherfucker need to be working A1. I don't want to hear a motherfucking thing or a motherfucking excuse as to why you can't get your shit together, but I need to have my money right just to play a piece of shit that don't work. Goddamn. Do y'all have any idea how fucking close Rage King was to buying that shit? I'm talking about, I was so close. The only thing, and then I looked at it at that point in time and thought it was some bullshit, right? But now I'm looking at it and realizing that God really did have my back the whole time. All praise be to Yahweh and Yeshua. You understand what I'm saying? I say that to say this. At the point in time that Rage King was getting ready to buy Battlefield, Rage King's job was playing with his money. Basically, they had me working up there and Rage King wasn't getting paid on the days I was told I was getting paid. You understand what I'm saying? Yeah, legitimate reason to get pissed off. It is. But come to find out the day it was happening, the time it was happening, at the time it was happening, Battlefield had just came out and I was pissed. I was mad than the motherfucker too. Damn, bro, I ain't gonna be able to buy Battlefield. I can use it for content. Whoop de whoop whoop, I can do it. But come to find out, Yeshua and God himself, Yeshua and Yahweh themselves said, you know what? Let's look out for him. It's gonna suck now. Don't worry, he ain't gonna miss no bill money. Cause I end up getting my money. You got me fucked up if I didn't. I ended up getting my money, but the point being is, by the time I got it, the reviews about the game had came out, and guess who just saved 60 to 150 plus bucks? This guy. You understand what I'm saying? So EA and DICE, y'all need the absolute shit slapped out of y'all for what the fuck y'all did to this fan base, man. There is no excuse. And it seemed like instead of y'all trying to get y'all shit together, the only thing y'all got is an excuse. How in the fuck do y'all delay an update? It's an update. Something that should have already been in the goddamn game, and yet we got to wait for y'all to finish. So essentially, updates ain't nothing more. Y'all, EA and DICE just prove it. Motherfucking updates ain't nothing more than the goddamn game developers finishing putting in the game what should have already fucking been in there. Motherfuckers bought the game in November. They gotta wait until some point because motherfuckers will hear something and think, oh, start of June. Man, please. Motherfuckers ain't gonna get that shit until the end of August at the earliest, bruh. At the earliest. And that's a damn shame. People that already paid full price for this goddamn game, but got to wait 6, 7, 8 months, damn near a year later, to finally get what the fuck they pay for. Don't y'all fucking realize, EA and DICE, that by the time y'all get that shit out, nobody's gonna give a shit about playing your game anymore. All they gonna want is their fucking money back. And you know what? Rage King, don't blame them, because you bitches are sorry as fuck, and y'all need to all, every last one of y'all that worked on that fucking game, need to be fired fucking immediately. There is no excuse for that. But that's just my opinion. Y'all let me know down in the comment section what y'all think about Battlefield 2042 and they bullshit. As long as you remain respectful and logical, we can have a conversation. But that's the end of my video, man. I hope y'all enjoyed. It's been a pleasure making it for you. My name is Rage King, and I will see y'all motherfuckers next time, man. See y'all.